Hi, it's Jeff Tleek. I'm an advisor at Colorado Early Colleges, Colorado Springs. Wanted to talk to you briefly today about getting organized for remote learning. So, when you're doing school from home, we learned a lot last semester, and one of the big things that we learned about was being organized, and the organization that you have shows up in your schoolwork. So I'm going to talk about that just a little bit today in three short videos. The first thing I wanted to talk about was environment. Environment matters. The place where you choose to do remote learning has a big impact on how successful and how effective you are at that. For example, it's super weird that I started this video in bed. I'm in bed. Why am I in bed? I shouldn't be. Um, because I'm in bed, one, am not really in a professional mood or environment, but two, my body is also conditioned to think, relax, chill out. So even making this video, I've had to do about 4 or 5 takes just to get it right because I'm not in the mood to work. I'm not in the mindset to work. So even though I can work in bed, I probably shouldn't. So let's change that. All right, that's better. Now I'm on my couch in my living room. And while I'm still pretty comfortable and it's still kind of casual, it just gives a different vibe. I'm sitting up. I'm in a place where I'm always more active than I am when I'm laying in bed. I also even decided I'd go ahead and get ready for the day because you never know who might show up. Probably no one. But it changes my entire attitude and demeanor because now I'm ready for work. And even though I'm still at home, I have a different mood, a better mindset, and I'm going to be more effective because of that. But you know what? This is still a little too relaxed for me. So I'm going to try one more time to change it up. All right, so this is my final destination. I'm sitting at the dining room table just off my kitchen, and for some reason I started working here towards the end of the fall semester, and it just clicked. I tried a lot of different things, and I don't know what it is about the dining room table, but there aren't that many distractions. There's not really anything else for me to do but work. The table acts like a desk for me, and so that's kind of where I've been working lately, even though it is a little bit strange to be on a call and have my refrigerator in the background. For some reason, this is what works for me. I really want you to think about the environment that you're using. And I know some of you are saying, Mr. Cleet, there's limitations that you haven't talked about, and that's true. Some of you might have a computer that's at a desk and it's stationary and there's no way to move around. If that's the case, then I would suggest trying doing your writing or your reading or any other sort of studying or projects that you might have to do in a different area. Move it around a little bit when you can. Some of you may say, there's just not a lot of space for me to change things around. And that's also something I can understand and relate to. You'd be surprised, just shifting to a different area of the same room can make a difference. Rearranging a room a little bit to be more work-friendly can make a huge difference. If you struggled last semester getting into the mindset of working from home and doing school at home, then start with your environment. Really start thinking about how you can change it up and maybe make it work better this semester. In the next video, we're going to talk about once you find that environment, what do you need to make it a workspace for you?